Well, hello, and welcome to this special video to introduce you to Utopia VR's web-based virtual reality platform. Now, what is web-based VR, you might ask? Well, it's pretty simple. It's a virtual reality experience where VR headsets are completely optional. Now, let me show you how quick and easy it is to set up a classroom with our amazing technology. The teacher simply logs into his or her account. You tap the orange Create New Meetup button. It's up here, right here. You select the destination. It's pretty simple, so let's go ahead and we're going to grab a classroom that is in here. There we go. Nice modern classroom. And then all you do is you go to this Create Meetup button down here at the bottom, and in about 15 seconds, you have a fully functional three-dimensional classroom. So here we are inside the classroom. It's a very simple thing to do. All the teacher needs to do, and the students, all they need to do is simply use their keyboard to move around. And all they do is take their arrow keys, and the arrow keys help you navigate around the classroom, just using your arrow keys. The mouse is like a little steering wheel, and it can rotate you 360 degrees. You tap the space bar, and any one of those seats can be assigned, or they can be random as students come into the class. So there, I just took a seat, and now the teacher can be up at the front of the classroom. Now the teacher, and I'm just going to show you how quick and simple this is. The teacher is down the front. I'm just moving around with the arrow keys on my keyboard. Now the teacher is here. Down at the bottom of the screen, the teacher can turn on his or her camera so the class can see him or her. You click on Share, you click on Camera, and what it does is it turns your camera on. And now this camera can not only be at the front of the classroom, like it is right now, it can be anywhere in the room that the teacher would like it. Now, if the teacher would like the camera image to be a little bit larger, because he or she wants the students to pay particular attention to what the teacher is talking about, that's how quick and simple it is. You simply put your mouse over the camera image, you use this little function right here, and it makes it bigger or smaller. Very, very easy thing to do. So I'm just going to turn the camera off. Let's talk about documents. Let's say that it's a PDF document that is today's lesson. I'm just going to turn around. I'm just going to remove this image. It'll take me about 3 seconds to do that. And so now, let's say that this is going to be a lesson. You click a button to upload. You grab the image from the teacher's computer. And he or she just accesses their hard drive. I'm just going to go ahead and grab an image here that I always use. It's on my desktop. It's a nice little PDF file that actually demonstrates just how exciting virtual reality technology can be. So I click Create Object. Again, it's just like copying and pasting. It'll take about 5 to 10 seconds. In fact, there you go. I think that was 7 seconds. Now the teacher just grabs that PowerPoint, today's lesson, puts it up on the board, pins it there, and now the lesson begins. Slide by slide, image by image. That's how simple it is to deliver a lesson on our platform. Now, of course, we're in a three-dimensional environment. What about bringing in three-dimensional objects? Again, I'm just using my mouse to turn around. Well, what could you bring in? Well, how about a jet engine? Again, I'm just going to go to my computer, and I'm going to go to the folder that has my objects in it, my lessons objects, and I'm going to come down here, and I can see, here we go, a jet engine. So you see this takes about maybe 10 seconds. Give it another 10 seconds. In fact, there you go. In less than 10 seconds, we now have a jet engine that is in the classroom. And that jet engine can be made as large or as small as we want it. So the teacher has full control over that jet engine, and you can see I'm going to walk around it here in 3 dimensions just by using my arrow keys. The students can do the same thing. The students, as avatars, can also walk right inside that particular jet engine. It all depends on the object. So there you go. Fairly simple. Taking that engine and removing it, just hitting the delete function. What about for the younger kids? What about a dragon? I'll just use that as another example. So let me just go and grab. These are all files that are called .glb. That's the file format. So I'm just going to go into that same folder that I had. I'm going to look for dragon. Wow, there you go. So now we have a dragon in the classroom. So if you're teaching history or you're teaching some other subject that involves ancient mythical animals like dragons, you can do amazing things. We also have these fine controls. We can make the dragon bigger. We can make the dragon go up. We can make the dragon go down. We can rotate that dragon. There he's going forward. She's going forward. We can rotate the dragon 360 degrees just using these fine controls. Also rotate the dragon rather, make them do a barrel roll. We can make the dragon smaller. We can make the dragon bigger. And you can see the fine detail there as well. So there you go. That's just a couple of examples of the things that you can do on our platform. It's really limited by the imagination of the teachers. So what you can do is you can book a tour of Utopia VR through your ARIVR representative, and you'll understand why we are so excited about getting this simple technology into the hands of teachers and students around the world. Thank you for joining me today on this very short demonstration.